Hello, everyone. My name is Derek Clifford, and I am the founder and CEO of Elevate Equity. And I'm excited today to talk to you about real estate and multifamily syndications. So, without further ado, let's jump right in. In this presentation, we're going to be going over the features, the advantages, and how a syndication works. So I'm excited to get this going. But first, before we do that, there is a disclaimer. The strategies mentioned in this presentation may not be appropriate for everyone. Other options not mentioned may be more suitable for your specific circumstances. Consult your personal accountants, tax advisor, and/or attorneys to discuss your specific situation. Past performance is no guarantee of future results. Real estate purchases are subject to investment risks, including the possible loss of amounts invested. While every effort is made to maintain accurate and current information, the possibility of errors and/or updates always exist. First, let's take a look at the investing outlook for real estate. The old adage that more wealth is created by real estate for millionaires than any other asset class in the world still holds true today. There's tremendous advantages to investing in real estate, and we're going to explore a little bit more of that in this conversation and this presentation. Returns have been spectacular in this asset class over the last 40 years. Even through downturns, this asset class has proven to be recession resistant. Also, low interest rates are extremely favorable right now, and they are looking to be continuing for some time to come. As a matter of fact, interest rates are almost at zero, or actually, I believe they are at zero in the age of COVID, and will be for the next couple of years to come. There's pent-up demand from two types of age groups and demographics in the United States: millennials and Gen Zers, and then also the baby boomers. We'll explore a little bit more about that in just a little bit. Homeownership has been declining constantly, and renting situations have been much more favorable for many, many people across the United States for many reasons. And also, there are a lot of emerging markets popping up around the United States. Even though one market may not be doing so well, there's always some market in the United States that's emerging at any one time. For instance, right now we're in the middle of a global pandemic, right? So there's a national market cycle that's telling us that things should be bad, but they aren't, because there are suburbs of certain areas where people are leaving urban areas and going to, and areas that have still been growing and that have technology jobs that are not necessarily dependent on the rest of the economy or have less dependence. So those areas will continue to do well, especially the suburbs around them. And we're starting to see some of that in the California Bay Area, for instance. So again, just a quick note that even though your market or a local market that you're familiar with may not be doing so well now, and even the national market may not be doing great at this point, there always is some market out there in the United States that is doing well and that will continue to do well. And the other thing about investing in real estate and the outlook for it is that lenders love to lend against multifamily. And this is great for you because the rates stay low. You can borrow very, very cheaply, and it's relatively easier to be able to borrow anywhere between 75 to 80% of a multi-million-dollar apartment complex, because lenders love to lend against this asset class over, say, raw land or industrial or office, especially now, or retail.